Couldn't get it to drop. Here comes Westbrook, as he will be defended by Dort. Westbrook wants the mid-range. And here comes Giddey. Giddey, who's been rebounding the basketball a lot. Westbrook might have poked it away. Nope, Giddey got the shot off, but here come the Lakers in transition quickly. Well, that's where the Lakers are vulnerable in the lane so far this season. And SGA tried to exploit it. Giddey saves it from going out of bounds. He was at his best with the Clippers, was an excellent shot blocker. Bazley left open, steps into it and gets one to drop. That's his second three of the season, and that's got to feel good for Bazley. But the shots haven't dropped here in the early part of this game.
Yeah, that was a great start, scoring those 34 points in the first quarter as Darius Bazley
hasn't been making that shot at all over the last 2 years. In fact, that's just his third three of the season. And the Thunder come right back, and how about the feed? Giddey put it right there on that hand of Favors.
To have a solid start to his rookie season.
Well, Josh Giddey said that he was kind of rushing things over the first couple of games, really wanted to slow it down, make good reads. But his teammate SGA.
And Jordan. I mean, you can throw that thing up by the top of the square. Jordan will go get it.
How about Giddey off the deck with a straightaway three? There's Dort, defended by Rondo. Giddey's already made one. That one a little flat, but JRE's able to keep it alive for a fresh 14. See what Giddey does. And a little too ambitious on that cross-court pass. Note in tonight's OU Health Coaches Corner, and he had the foresight as what the Lakers were going to try to do tonight in getting out in transition and running, and we've seen that so far. Made a complete living out of that 17, 18-footer throughout his entire career. And the right play dialed up, and there's a nice, beautiful pass from Giddey to slash in Favors for the layup.
Also good defense by Maladon on Melo.
Giddey, and another feed. This time the scoop to Favors, back-to-back connection.
The Thunder right now, you found rhythm, keep rhythm in that offense.
Giddey put his head down. Bradley, the veteran, at those years in Boston, as Giddey has his second three of the game. And really trying to take advantage of the backdoor cuts. Giddey being defended by Bradley. Good defensive player, but this time he goes with the left hand and banked it in. Three-point shot on the initial miss, and Bazley was in relatively good position. But again, it's the AD height, and there's the floater once again from Giddey. And maybe two of the biggest shots of the game for the Lakers here in the third quarter. Giddey getting hounded by Monk. Pass deflected. Something he will learn. The length of NBA defenses, particularly with Davis, has a sweet stroke.
That's right.
Shoots like a guard.
And he shoots 8 from 18 feet out.
SGA double team, quickly realizes, getting rid of it. Giddey, a deep three! And he splashes it home. Here comes SGA. Giddey, almost the same spot, a little too much. Pops up, loose ball, and this will be a foul on OKC. You saw Roby and Jerome collapse. Giddey, pounded by Bradley, floats it up, counted on a foul.
He's got a chance at an and one. The defender continues.
Still up by a point.
Also gives Westbrook a triple-double as well.
Giddey, why not go right back to that soft touch on the runner, as this time he banks it in. Favors immediately trying to get rid of it. And Rich Williams back outside to Dort. Giddey, he'll fire up a three. He's on target but short. On target but short. Westbrook trying to get out into space, but he sent it too far in front of Bradley for the turnover. He's been a turnover machine. As Williams spots up, ties the three, and knocks it down. A game that is played with a lot of vigor. As Giddey tried to get it down, Favors finds himself open as Dwight Howard was completely out of position. This complete disorganization from the Lakers on the offensive end. As Giddey eyes the rim, tries to follow the miss. Allowed them to get any kind of offensive comfort whatsoever. And that three to find something here offensively. As Rondo scoops it out. Bazemore, that'll be an easy call and a foul on Giddey, who's upset with himself for not. The lob to Roby behind the defense. And he muscles his way up with Reeves right on his hip. And Davis comes up with it. Westbrook trying to catch that defense on its heels. Davis will drive, trying to have the step on Favors. We get a whistle and a foul. Veers right. Now it's Giddey. Giddey around the corner. Back to Favors. Inside. The beautiful dump and finish. And it's a three-point OKC lead.
Trying to protect a three-point lead.
So Mark Dagnall puts in ball handlers and shooters. Giddey to get it in. Fires it up, turns it over, gives it right up to Anthony. His three.